Well, it's late, and um, this is my daily live stream. Welcome. Today I didn't do much. I didn't do that much. I don't know. Maybe I did more than I did. I don't think, but um, I've been I've been in the process of organizing my home office bedroom. Um, like I have a whole stack. I have a stack of paper, a stack of writing, old writing from when I was younger, on my desk. And I'm going to digitize pretty much all of it, most of it. Maybe I won't digitize all of it. Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna try to type it all up at some point. But anyway, I've been doing that today as well as the sweepstakes and instant win games. Instant win games I play every day. Something arrived today. I redeemed some Disney reward points for 2 Blu-rays for 400 points. I was able to get the Avengers Blu-ray DVD and the Guardians of the Galaxy Blu-ray. I used 400 points to get these, and I redeemed the points inside of these for 300 points. I thought there would be 400 points, but it was 300 points. So it was it was so really I only spent 100 points on these. I mean, if I were to do the surprise DVDs, I would have spent $350, I think, for one item, for a mystery item, and it would have been a DVD, and I would have only gotten 100 points back. So this is a really good deal. So that came today. I wasn't sure what was coming. I didn't know what was coming today because it wasn't. When stuff like this comes, it doesn't have any just it's very vague. But I have all my old writing. I'm thinking about posting this somewhere. I don't know what of it to post. I mean, what is it? How do I need to figure out what's worth typing and posting. If anything, most of it will be on my Patreon if I post anything. But oh goodness, this is so much. But I found it today. I came across a couple of emails that I have I overlooked past couple of days. Saying I have 5 more extra hours to work this week. If there's work available tomorrow, I have 5 hours to work. Depends on how many hours are available and stuff like that. But so yeah, I have the potential of working 5 more hours tomorrow, which I plan on doing. Which means I mean my any kind of plan I would have had for tomorrow, or that's just not going to happen. I do plan to do some writing. I think about doing some writing, or maybe typing some of my old writing out. I don't remember what else I did. I mean, I've been browsing the internet for stuff. I've been looking at different things, and um, I was looking at a house today. It's 200 something for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath house. And I was thinking how much I would need, how much of it according to the mortgage calculator thing at the bottom of the listing. If I had like 80% down payment, I think 80% down payment, my monthly amount would be $400 some dollars. Which I could do. I think I could do that. The only problem is I don't have the the enormous down payment. It'd be nice to Tiger. Hey. My cat is just scratching. Oh, anyway, I don't know. Like I was saying, it would be amazing if I could get the GoFundMe campaign for a house and stuff funded, because I think I have a goal of 500 something thousand. But if I could raise that much somehow, some miracle, then I could afford a good house. Somewhat good house, decent house. I don't know, maybe. And then have money left over for. Hey, stop, the baby. I would have. I would have enough money left over to buy maybe a good truck. I don't know how would I do that. What I would do exactly, because I haven't. Before I was thinking about buying a tiny house and a truck. I don't know. Now I'm thinking maybe I'll buy a 2-3-bedroom house, 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, and a truck or a small car. I don't know. And then, there's other expenses like moving expenses, which wouldn't be that much, but it would be a little bit, somewhat. I don't know how much it would be. But if I could raise that much money, I could buy a house and a truck, car, and maybe some video production, photography equipment, like a new computer. My computer is good, but it's just not the best, most up to date, best as far as editing video. I don't know. I just don't know. Tonight, I was just checking through. I was just checking my email, and I came across that email for 5 extra hours. So I have that tomorrow. Maybe some writing tomorrow. I think I'm gonna try to do more organizing and arranging, cleaning my home office bedroom. Which is weird, because at one time I wouldn't have said it as though it's a separate portion of the room. But now it's the way the desk. I have the new desk and the old desk set up. It's like a small home office on one side of the bedroom, and on the other side is the bed, and on the opposite wall are the things I have my clothing on and my shoes, some other bunch of other stuff. So yeah, I need to organize, clean, and cleaning my closet. It's not a walk-in closet. It's just I guess you could walk into it, but it's not a walk-in closet. I definitely need to get organized and focused. I'm just not really good at either one right now. Right now, I just don't want to do anything. But I need to do something more with my writing and video photography and all this stuff. I need to do more. I need to work on it. But I have not been working on it. I have not updated my website in so long. Yeah. And at one time I was writing on more of a regular basis. But recently I have not been writing that much. But like it's life, I guess. I mean, I don't know what else I did today. I don't know. But today was Thursday. It's now Friday. So today will be today. The coming day will be the last day of this work week, and then Saturday I begin working again. Well, I'm going to work tomorrow, but I'm also going to begin working another work week on Saturday. I need to go to Whole Foods. I don't know. It's supposed to rain so much, and it's so far to go over there. It's a ride, and I need to. Since I've been organizing my room, I moved the coupons. That I have for that. The coupons that are the reason I'm going to Whole Foods is one coupon in particular, but I have some other coupons and I don't remember what they're good for. But I have one coupon that's good for that it says it's available at Whole Foods, and so I have placed those coupons in a box of stuff. One of the boxes of stuff. I'll just pile this stuff into the boxes, and I need to get those coupons together before I go. But I don't know when they expire, and I need to go soon. I guess. And it's hot. It's supposed to feel like 100 something, and so I don't know if I want. I just can't go anytime. I don't know. I'll just have to think about that. Figure that out. I guess. I don't know. And coming up, the 4th Saturday of the month is the free breakfast at the place I go. I do plan to get that. I do plan to get that, but I don't think it's this Saturday. I know my London Pop box for this month is on its way. And I'll be receiving a 3-piece box for this month. And at the moment I plan to cancel it. That's the plan at the moment, to cancel the 3-piece, because I have nowhere else to put the clothing. And I don't really need any more. I think that's it. I just need to get organized. I think it'll be um, like the order of like getting things done. I guess getting organized is the priority as far as certain things, and then the focus will come with being organized. Maybe I do have a whiteboard now with a calendar on it, so I'm gonna I don't know I don't know the whole like all the details, but I'm thinking I'm going to utilize that calendar whiteboard to kind of organize my day-to-day stuff, and I'm going to still use my dry erase whiteboard with a week. It has it's a calendar, but it's only 1 week, and most of the time I write down how many hours I work each day to keep track of how many hours I need to work during the week. But I'll still use that. Um, yeah, I didn't think I would ever have the Avengers on Blu-ray. I mean, I'm not really like, I don't know. I like Iron Man. I did like Iron Man when I was younger. But now, and I like Guardians of the Galaxy, and Spider-Man's one of my favorite because of Tom Holland, but that's a different thing. But and actually the reason I watched some of the Avenger kind of movies was because of Tom Holland and Tom Holland Spider-Man. Well, they're the same, but Spider-Man being in the other movies. So I watched some of those. I don't know how many I've watched. Did I watch the Avengers? I mean, which ones did I watch? I don't remember. I watched a bunch of them on. I think it was on Disney Plus. I watched them, but and I am looking forward to the new Spider-Man movie. And I think there's a few more movies. I would like to see I think it's a Free Guy. The Ryan Reynolds movie. Well, if he's in the game. But I don't think I won't be able to see that in the theater because I don't have a way to get the theater. I don't know if I want to go. I don't know if I want to go to the theater right now, anytime soon. Anyway, I am making somewhat of a progress on organizing my room. It's just trying to find places to put things. I'm trying to organize things, but I think it's continuing to happen. Right now I'm about to go to bed. I don't know what time I'll get up in the morning, but I hope to start working somewhat earlier tomorrow morning, to get that over with. Maybe I will start working in the morning and work a few hours and then stop for an hour, do something else, and then work the rest of the hours. I don't know. It's like musicians playing it by ear, just seeing what happens and reacting to what happens, I guess. Yeah, but definitely I need to make a plan. I need plans because or would it be like one plan that's very complex? Or maybe plans work. I don't know. I need to figure this life thing out. maybe figure out how to have that first career, how to buy my first house and buy a truck or car, maybe a truck. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't. It's not like I have the money to do any of this stuff, but I'm hopeful that I don't know. I'll figure something out. Something will happen. Maybe the GoFundMe campaign will be funded. Miracles happen. I definitely need to get back to my writing. I have plans for my writing. I do have plans. I do have multi-verse plans, and the plan is to the plan. One of the parts of the plan is to write short stories. All right, series of short stories on each of these things. There's a I don't know how to describe that because it's not just one series of short stories, but several series of short stories. And each series of short stories is its own entity, but they take place in the same universe. And the goal is to write these series of short stories and turn the series of short stories into a book, each into a series of books to sell, and turn these series of short stories and books into screenplays for television shows, pilots, and etc. for TV shows, and have somewhat of a crossover between these different TV shows, and have them produced concurrently at the same time. I'm too tired to really think about nice words like concurrently. And then from the TV shows, once the TV shows end, maybe have a movie or two with like a couple movies, like a trilogy. I don't know about trilogy, but like just I mean that's so far in advance. I could actually I could just imagine it for a moment that I could have a trilogy with a crossover between these different things, and then have a sequel of trilogies. I can't have a prequel. I guess I could. I don't know. Anyway, I do have like a plan, somewhat, but I just need to get focused and organize these thoughts. And each series of short stories, I need to organize and write out the characters and write out kind of fill these storyline I fill this world universe, this world with these characters and these storylines, and just see where things take me. But I need to find a way that I can be organized in this, and write a lot of this out before I start writing. Maybe discover some of it along the way, but so yeah, I'm excited about it, but just like getting myself to sit down and just write nowadays. It's just I don't know what to call it. I mean, it's difficult to get myself to do that now. Now a lot of times I just find other things to do. Check my email for the 10th. Check so many times. Anyway, it's there. The writing's there. I just need to get myself to do it. I'm gonna post a lot. When I start writing the series of short stories, I'm gonna post a bulk of that on my Patreon with it's at that time of night for me that I know the words. I just can't think how to say it. It's like portions from the stories I'll post on my writing website and my blogs, and share those on other things. But the bulk of those stories will be on my Patreon. And I'm thinking I'm going to write them in Word, so that I have that in case something happens to. Because I guess it'll be easier to edit once I get so far into writing these short stories. It'll be easier to turn that into a book if I'm writing it already in Office in Word. I don't know. Maybe I do have more. Maybe I do have an agenda. Maybe is it? I don't know. Maybe it could be considered an agenda as far as like business plan. A plan, but I do have something to work on. I don't know. I guess it's there in my head. I just need to take a breath and take a step back and just look at these different things that are in my head. These different dry erase boards, cork boards that are in my head with like all this stuff floating around, and I just need to grab that information and then organize it and start writing. I thought about doing some photography. There's at least one thing I could do with photography and video. I need to figure out more I could do with photography and video. I have not done any photography and video for a while, so I need to get back to that. I'm gonna try to start using my 360 camera at some point. I don't know what I'm gonna use. I had like when I was thinking about producing a pilot for a TV show and utilizing the 360 camera. Well, that was one of those things that were just kind of like I was juggling with back before the virus, and I was considering doing mini documentaries around my area. And I had an idea for a first documentary, but then the virus happened, and I just doing the documentaries, at least this one, would involve research, going to town halls and record keeping places. I don't know exactly where. This is not like it's a developed state. I live in a rural state, so I don't know what kind of where certain information is kept. Some of it might be at the local libraries. I don't know. Either way, I at first I postponed my plans because of the virus, because I thought things would get back. Things would I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I just postponed. I didn't know what was going to happen, so I postponed the plans to do that documentary, and now it's just kind of like maybe I'll end up doing this documentaries at some point, but right now I don't know when. It's an indefinite postponement. But I did have this idea to do like mini documentaries. I thought about doing some like scenic video, shooting some scenic video. It's kind of like some of the stock footage that I used for the video I posted on YouTube with the stock music, the stock song. Kind of like that, but me shooting the footage of like I don't know what exactly. Just nature, maybe, or cityscapes. I don't know. I didn't know. Didn't get that far into into planning. It was a very vague idea. I thought doing like some scenic stuff, editing together. I didn't really think. I don't know if I was planning to put music or anything to it or not. That was an idea I had. And at some point before the virus, considering. I had been considering in the past finding people that want to be actors and writing something based on the people that were willing to be in my projects, and using locations near me, which would be pretty limited, very limited. But right now, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't know what else. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I'm trying to. I know I need to focus on my writing, because I could do that without having like other people involved directly into it, involved directly, or directly involved. I'm just tired. So I need to get this writing stuff started, which means I need to get focused. I don't know. It's my focus is weird, because sometimes it just comes and goes. I don't know what it's not. There's no pattern to it. Sometimes if I stay up so late, I'm after a certain time of being up so late, I could concentrate and focus on things, and I'm excited about things. And then other times I don't know. I won't be so focused after so many hours. And then it depends. I don't know. It varies, because sometimes I could stay up longer and still be focused and in the moment. Other times, like right now, I feel like I'm kind of like at the edge of just going just down, just tired, and not being able to think at all. I mean, my mind is just I don't know, like kind of not foggy, but just not quite 100%. I'm not 100% right now. I don't know. I just need to figure some stuff out. Anyway, I guess that's it. I admit that I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just, most of the time I don't feel like doing anything, but I try to get myself to focus from time to time enough to come up with plans. Something grand is in there at my head. Something more is in there. Something more. There's more there to it. For these stories, and if I could just get over my doubt and self-consciousness, and my lack of support structure. Wait, is that right? I don't know. Like, I don't have support. Structure. I don't know what it's. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get that right in my head right now, because I'm just all over the place. But I don't have anything. I don't have resources. I don't have certain resources and certain privileges I'm lucky that I have one. I'm lucky that I won a bunch of sweepstakes and stuff like that, and that I came across this work, social media work that I do. I'm lucky in that, but I need something. I don't know. I mean, I don't make enough money to do much. I definitely don't make enough money to buy a house or car. Anyway, I'm hoping that my GoFundMe campaigns will be funded and my Patreon people will sign up for my Patreon and read my writing. And maybe I could do some more writing and continue to do more and more writing. And maybe at some point I will be able to focus 100% on my writing and not be so. I will not have the social media work to worry about, or not be so stressed out about the living situation, because I'll have a house to live in, transportation, a car, a truck, something, and I'll make enough money through Patreon and stuff like that to pay the bills and stuff like that, and that would free me up to work on my writing. And I don't know, like that. The social media work kind of numbs me, like just drains me. My mind, like, and I think it takes. I don't know. I think it does take a day after that just to get to empty all of that out of there. But tomorrow I'm gonna have to work 5 hours, and I'm gonna try to write. I'm just gonna try to write. Try to do both. It's very difficult, but I'm gonna try to do both. But anyway, I'm going to bed. I have work to do tomorrow and some writing and some other stuff. I have a bunch of stuff to do. I don't know. Just looking back, it feels like I just sat here and did nothing all day. But I did stuff all day. I was doing stuff almost every second of the day since I woke up. I was either eating or checking email or doing my sweepstakes, or I can't remember everything, or looking at websites for certain things. Looking at the house, and anyway, I'm gonna try not to. I don't know. I'm gonna try not to focus so much on what I get done each day, because I just get done whatever I just do whatever I do, and not at the end of the day not get so caught up on how much more I could have done. Otherwise, I'll just like a cycle of like not doing anything. Anyway, please visit and share my links. Please share this video. And at some point, I'll be back tomorrow or tonight. I don't know. It's late. Please visit and share my links. Share this video. Until tomorrow, thanks and good night. Also, my links will be on here in a few minutes.